Are you a parent that is looking for something to help you keep up with your child's developmental milestones, or something that's going to give you some more information about milestones? Then you want to download the CDC Milestone app, and it's super simple. You just download it to any of your devices. And then you answer the questions they have while creating the profile for your child. So it's just going to ask, are you a parent, a teacher, a program director? It's going to ask your state, all that good stuff. Then they're going to ask for a name, date of birth. They're going to ask about your child, if your child was born prematurely or not. And that's because they're going to do what we call a corrected age. So for instance, if your child was born early, let's say, 2 weeks early, then and they're 4 months, then they're gonna kind of delay it by two months, and we stop correcting for the age by the time they turn 2 years old. But so if they're younger than 2, then they're gonna do a adjustment to the age, and then they ask if it's a girl or boy. And then you just create the profile. You can add multiple children, which is really nice, because it organizes children and their developmental milestones into their own little category and helps to track all the children. So what I also like about this is it allows you to see, so let's say you just found the app at when your child was 16 months. It allows you to kind of backtrack and see what are some other milestones that they should have been doing. They have little sections where it kind of keeps everything organized. So you can also, they have videos. This is the best part about it. So you'll go through the questionnaire that they have at the top of the screen. You'll see for social, language, cognitive, movement, and when to act early. So you'll answer questions under each of those categories. And the answers are either yes, not sure, or not yet, which I really love, because to me, that is strength-based language, and it's not a deficit or anything like that. It just clearly says not yet, because we do believe that any child can reach a milestone. And so then it'll ask you to check these additional boxes for questions, and then it'll give you a nice little summary when you're finished. I like too that you can share it with your doctor. You can email the summary. You can just save it and take it with you to your doctor so that the doctor can address any concerns that you have, or the doctor can create any referrals that might be needed. I also love the fact that they have spaces for you to write in other information to the questions that either you didn't know right in that moment, or, you're still trying to figure it out. I also like that they kind of have everything color coordinated. So you're able to see, what all your yeses and what you answered not sure and what you answered not yet on. I also want to bring your attention to how easy the little drop down tools are, and it switches from screen to screen. I feel like this app is very clean. It's very clear cut. You can click on any of these little tools and it'll give you what you need. They have tips and activities, which are very helpful, and you can also save them or hit remind me, and it'll bring up a little alert to help remind you to do these activities with your child. And so you can also have a nice little snapshot where everything is in one area, and you can add in other information like your baby's weight and all this stuff. That way you can go straight to the pediatrician and say, hey, this is the information on my child. This is what I marked, and I need some help. This is a demonstration of a video. So a lot of them have, visuals of what they're asking, because sometimes it's not a common thing, or the language around it isn't common language. Or some people just have questions about what that looks like, especially if this is your first child, or you're not used to working with children and this is your first child. Then you might have some other questions. I like that it has resources. It tells you about early intervention, which is like the CDSA or any other program. They have WIC, Head Start, and Early Head Start. And they have links that lead you directly to other resources that can give you more information about these programs. Every state has a Head Start and Early Head Start program, child care programs in the area. They have home visiting programs, everything that you might need pertaining to children, they have it. And you can add your appointment information, and it'll send reminders and let you know, okay, your appointment's coming up. Don't forget to talk to your doctor about X, Y, and Z. And then I like that it has these are just different ages. I'm scrolling through to show you the different milestones at the different ages. So if you are looking for something, then you want this app to help you keep up with your child's milestone. But also keep in mind that every child is different and they develop at their own pace. So don't be so hard on yourself or your child if you see that they're not meeting every single one of these milestones, because again, every child is different. But other than that, this is a great app. You can download it on your phone, your tablet, any of those handheld devices, and they're very nifty and handy to take them to the doctor's office or anywhere else that you want to take it. So if you have any questions, comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them, or you can just go straight to the CDC website and they have more information about how to maneuver on the app. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.